G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're going to be jumping into a little bit of a showcase here, and we're going to be taking the STR Gohan here. You can see I've got him at full level 10 links and 55%. We've got the rainbow, the level 6 defensive orb, which is super clutch for him and his damage reduction. And then we've also got a level 5 additional silver here, but we're going to be taking him and his future Saga team into the Metal Cooler core. We've got a 89% friend, which is going to be pretty fire. But yeah, hopefully we can really see what this Gohan has to offer for this team. So at the start here, absolutely terrible rotations. That is quite painful. Do we go with the dodge chance? Do we let Zamasu and Gyaosu just do their thing? Why not? We'll give it a go. We'll grab them. We're obviously going to have to switch up the... Oh yeah, we're probably going to lose a bit of HP here, even though I do have these guys built with a full dodge. Yes, I guess you can't really expect them to dodge everything. So bang, there's one super. So at least normals now will tank double digits. Hopefully this is the one we dodge. Hey, my man. But yeah, we'll get Gohan split onto each of these rotations. So we'll get one alongside this physical sort of Hope Trunks, and then the other we'll get on rotation with the Int Vegeta and Trunks. So pretty easy rotations to set there. And yeah, hopefully we will cook the stage. So this Mai as well, she can be a bit of a risky one to bring. Really need her to be getting off the super into her passive for her to be really good. She didn't do so, but anyways, that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll start off with, we'll just go for that one for you because I want to make sure I do get a good stack off with Vegeta and Trunks. Grab that. You might have noticed the first thing I did notice when I was checking out this team is the crazy HP threshold. So I've actually seen, and you can definitely do so, didn't bring as many LRs as you possibly could, but you can bring a team here that has like well over 800k HP, which is pretty insane to think about. We're sitting here at 764 and we've got 2 TUR units. So definitely can go a long way to helping you from not getting completely one shot. There's still every chance that you can take your supers for 500k or whatever, but when you think about it, once you do take that initial super for 500k or whatever, you then can be left with like 200k HP, which is definitely enough to work with. Like when we think about it, we just took 170k there, and did it really do that much to us? Not really. The more of the annoyance is that the Vegeta and Trunks got their defense lowered. So there's the extra super here. So if you haven't had a chance to use this Gohan yet, he does get an additional attack for when you hit the 18 and 20 key markers. So the handy thing with that is that then gives you the potential to proc the hidden potential multiple times. So it can make it a little bit easier to build this guy. You know what? This isn't how you should do it, but that doesn't change the fact that this is how I'm going to do it. So we'll go that, into that, into that. The int key spheres, like the orb field's about to change anyway as we go into the Metal Core actual stage, so we may as well make the most of this here. Trunks, we'll just leave him on rotation because, as I mentioned, we want to get him next to one of the STR Gohans. They link up really well, and that allows Trunks to sit in slot 2. He's definitely not a slot 1 unit, but just because of the type advantage, I thought it was worthwhile because that way we could then leave the Vegito in slot 2. And while in slot 2, he'll get to super before getting hit, so his defense will get its boost. But also, we wouldn't be floating him off. So that means next time he comes on rotation, he's going to get that guaranteed dodge, and it just gives him a lot more usability there. We then will be floating off the Zamasu Gaosu, and that's going to be important because we want to get them to be floating on the rotation with my 55% level 10 link. STR Gohan, just to show how he can perform with those support units. So one of those support units we've got here, you getting sealed is quite annoying. We may as well pop the active. which is going to give an extra boost. But let's have a look. So that gets us up to 278k with the boost there, which is pretty fire. We'll grab that. You can see key, very much not an issue. We're starting off at a base of 18 there. So we'll grab that. That gets us again up to that magical 18 and 20 markers. So we're going to be able to get off those extra supers. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much hurt we can really lay down on this Metal Cooler core. Now, obviously, we've got type advantage for this stage. I had already used up my Dismal Future Red Zone stage runs in like the Cell and the Goku Black stages, so I was sort of thinking, what's the next best thing? This was probably it. Bang, you get the crit. So that's the 18 key, and then bang, this is the 20 key super, part of the passive. So we got the 2 supers off here, bang, with the crit, and there you go. So you got to see that my Gohan only has 5 additional in the hidden potential. That is obviously a 10% chance, but when that 10% is getting procced 3 times, like there is going to be times where you're going to be actually getting that off. So super good, dang. And the same thing with the STR Maya. I gave her additionals because she can't get that super off. That's why her defense is pretty garbage there. But that's the risk of locking units. So we got the guaranteed dodge with Vegito Blue. So now that you're on rotation, yeah, we're going to standby. Oh, I got the skip on. So does that keep you still sealed? I wonder when we're doing. Yes, it does. Okay. So what whoops, that's the wrong button. What we're going to do is just that, because I don't want Trunks to get us cooked. We'll grab all this just to showcase. 300k for the rainbow, or 89% friend there. Obviously pretty good. We'll grab that. They do share a ton of links together. Friend has been reasonably link level grinding. Obviously you can't expect them to be cooking up like I was. So yeah, not too bad from the friend there. Hopefully we can activate the domain. Well, as in we don't kill here and then can't activate the domain, because it would be nice to get that one in the video for us. Bang, we got the triple super turn here. And then yeah, we've still got the potential for the hidden potential to proc as well, which it did with the normal. Fire out, maybe we will kill him here. Trunks, pretty cool how they've got the sort of, it's almost a costume change here with the spirit sword. Bang. He gets off that second super. Trunks, if you have had a chance to use him, he does work miles better as a slot 2 or 3 unit. This is with no support on rotation. That's quite a lot of attacks that we're getting through. Is that 3 supers? 18 key and 3 supers. Then gets the dodge off. Dang. So in the end, we didn't even get to use the domain. I did cheat, I did use a Sensu Bean, but still, I think I've got to showcase to you guys that Gohan, he's going to be pretty busted. His damage reduction is going to be really clutch. He's got a ton of link level partners. Add in a little bit of support to that damage reduction, and you're going to be able to really juice him, because we've really just wiped the floor with the Metal Cooler stage right there. But let me know your thoughts on Gohan if you've had a chance to use him so far. I think he's going to be a really fun unit to bring out. I wish we had got him on turn 1 and we could have got that domain. But anyways, that's the run through. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the comments. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.